Hello future cabin crew, is it your dream to become an Emirates cabin crew? Do you love this uniform? Would you like to wear this uniform and enjoy the benefits of being an Emirates cabin crew? Keep on watching because in today's video I will be talking about the top secret latest changes for Emirates Assessment Day, and let's start. Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new with us, welcome to my channel. My name is Hajar, I'm a former Emirates cabin crew and I'm a cabin crew coach right now. So I will remove this uniform before I start talking about the latest top secret changes for Emirates Assessment Day. Okay, this sounds more like me right now, so I will start talking about the assessment day. I hope that this video will be beneficial to you. Please go ahead and check my Instagram account. I'm sharing some important information there. Queen MK Official, you're more than welcome to join us there. The first step in the assessment day is obviously CV drop. But before the CV drop, they changed something very major. Do you guys know that when you enter the hotel or wherever they're doing their assessment day, you will basically show that paper with the applicant ID to the agents and they will just tell you to come in, please. But here, they changed this thing in here this time. Do you know why? Because many people will enter that assessment room with the same applicant ID. You'll be like, huh? How come? Many people will have the same applicant ID? That doesn't sound right. But yes, it does. Do you know why? Simply because you, I'm talking to you future cabin crew, you share your applicant IDs in groups. I always see that. You share it with some people that you don't even know. Don't even share it with people that you know, because that person might go to that assessment day with your applicant ID. And here, they changed this thing. You think that you will be the only one who will enter with your applicant ID, then you will have that applicant ID, someone else will have that applicant ID, he will arrive to the hotel before you, 1 minute before you, then he will enter that assessment room and you will not be entering that assessment room. So you better keep those numbers confidential, please keep it to yourself. If you want to share things in groups, then share it, but then hide that applicant ID. Please do not even share it with your best friend. You never know what can happen, right? Anyways, I've informed you of this major first step. Then, of course, is the CV drop. You will be talking to the recruiter. You will give them your CV and they will ask you some simple, basic questions just to get to know you. Now, here is something just basic. Here you say, how come you say it's basic, but then they will eliminate, for example, 900 applicants. I'll say in here, the attitude, the big, massive smile, the way you dress for that assessment day and how you behave, not as much what you say. We've covered this, right? Now let's go to the next step. Obviously, you know that the next step is about your appearance and your height. The most important part about height measurement is that you reach 212 centimeters standing on the tip of your toes. Okay, so do it. Try it and let me know if you can reach or no. Now here, for example, in my training, we never accept people who do not reach that mark. For example, if I suspect that someone is shorter, even though he paid, and this is the first day of the training, but then I will go and measure him in the wall. And then if he's shorter, then I will be like, I'm sorry, but then I will be stealing your money. Our company will be stealing your money, so we will give him back his money and he will go back home, unfortunately, and he will never have a chance to become a cabin crew. They will measure your height and they will look at you. If you look like a cabin crew, they will check your scars. If you have any visible scars in the uniform, you will be declaring your scars, your tattoos, your birthmarks, everything that is related to this physical appearance. Now, to pass this step, you need to reach the 212 centimeters. You need to somehow appreciate your scars. So do not declare any scars that are not visible. Do not declare any tattoos that are not visible. For these scars that are visible, I hope they're not massive and they're not huge. Otherwise, you will not be having a chance to become a cabin crew. I'm sorry, I'm being somehow negative, but I'm not negative. I'm just letting you know where you stand, because when I tell you that, for example, if you have a big scar in here, you will not become a cabin crew unless you go and do some laser treatments and you remove that scar. I know that tends to be expensive. You can save some money. You still have time. Do not get depressed, okay? Let's go to the next step, which is English test. English test is really easy. I've covered it so many times. You will just have some choices. So you will basically have a question and you will have 3 multiple choices and you have to choose one of them. You will have 30 minutes and it's more than enough time. The only problem in here is that some people will be under so much stress, and then they will just be so slow or maybe too fast or just be blurry and they will not be able to see the correct answer. Here, stress can do this thing to people, and these are the people who will fail the English test. If your English is basic, normal, you will pass it, because I've seen people with basic English and who passed that English test. It's written, okay? Written English test, not oral. Now let's go to the next step, which is group activities. They will test you among a group. As you know, that cabin crew on board, they work together in a team. So here they will be testing how you work in a team, how you find solutions in a team, and they will give you a scenario about survival and you will have to find a solution together. The people who backstabbed each other, the people who did not know the answer of the group will fail. The people who were shy or they were too talkative will fail. So it's not the answer itself, it's the way you answer it and the way you behave in a group, okay? Please make sure that you put these information in your head, because I know that they will save you. I'm trying to share as many information here on YouTube, so please do share my videos. Also, I know that these videos are helpful, but they're not as helpful as the training we provide, because it's just there, you and me, so I will be able to help you so much. And for the people who live abroad, they don't live in Algeria. So far, I didn't start any online training. I will be launching that soon, because many people requested it, so I will try and make that possible as soon as possible. I'm trying to just make some time for my videos now, with work, with the house, and you know what I mean, right? Anyways, now let's go to the final step, which is the final interview. Here they will be asking you from your CV. You might have some psychological questions along with the professional questions. You will be asked about your job, the way you act outside of work, and your behavior, what you like, what you don't like. Please do remain professional. Tell them what they want to hear. Never tell them what you want to tell them. They're not your friends. They're not your mommy, your daddy. They're simply a recruiter, and they will submit an okay or not okay. So you fail. And here, when they place an okay for you, this will need to be checked by HR recruiters in Dubai and also another team. So it's not just one person's work. So there is no ma'rifa. There is no, I know someone who will recruit me. There is no, I can guarantee you a job. Please stop with that blah, blah, blah. For example, oh, I know someone who was recruited because he knows that recruiter well. Even if he knows that recruiter, he will not be able to be recruited, because it's not a recruiter's yes only, okay? He was good. That's why he was recruited. He told them what they wanted to hear. So tell them what they want to hear, please, and you will be recruited. Now, I hope that this video helped you, because I wanted to help you. I want as much to help, because I made the time and I made this video, so I hope that it will help you. And share this video so people will learn, because if you help people, then God will help you definitely. And see you on my other videos, and bye bye.